Alright, this is take two. So hopefully I get it right this time. Okay, guys. It's been 6 days. It has been 6 days since I've been on here. And once again, before I go any further, just to introduce myself again, my name is Miss Kim McLeod. I appreciate you all for tuning in to my YouTube channel. It's been 6 days. That's very unlike me. Y'all gonna have to pray for a sister. The past couple weeks, honestly, it's been kind of a struggle the past 2 weeks with balancing certain things, so. But I do have good news with all of that being said. But it's been 6 days since I did my last YouTube video. And I really hope that since I took a little break, I hope that you all was able to catch up on past videos. So, but yes, the break wasn't intended, of course. It's just that it's just kind of hard for me right now to actually put the time aside to make YouTube videos, because it literally have to be early in the morning, or it will have to be like after work or late at night. Because normally when I get off of work, I normally go to the gym, and y'all pray for me because I have not been to the gym yet today. I need to go, but I've not been yet today. After I got off of work, I had to go home and eat, because I have not ate since this morning, and it was more like a snack this morning. So I am still working on that. But y'all pray for me that I could get this time management under control with YouTubing. But anyways, oh yeah, also I need to say this to you all too. This morning, I did an awesome YouTube video on what should you do with past relationships. And like I said, darkness of this world is such against me, but it's cool though, because I'm gonna keep praying, I'm gonna keep fasting, I'm gonna keep being positive, I'm gonna keep being encouraging and inspiring people. But it was a really good YouTube video. And when I finished with it, it took forever to upload. And then when it uploaded, the content was horrifying. The content was so bad. I tried to edit through that. There was nothing that could be done. I mean, the content was horrendous. So with the content, it also took away from what I was saying. So it was very discouraging, guys, and as you could look on my face, it was very discouraging. But God is good, God is greater. There was a reason for that, purpose for that. I'll probably go on my podcast and talk about that as well. But also, I want to give you all an update what's going on with my podcast. So last week, as many of you may know, I started a podcast on Anchor FM. And I actually found this out by another YouTuber that I've been following for the past couple months. So I'm like, I actually went on just to follow people, but I'm like, wow, this is really easy to start your own podcast. This is something that I maybe should consider doing since I'm already doing a YouTube channel. So I started last week, and I don't remember exactly how many podcasts I've already done, but there are quite a few podcasts that I've been doing throughout last week. I also did one last night, and I did one. I did one last night. So please feel free to go check out my podcast. My podcast name is Miss Kim McLeod, VA Real Talk, and that will also be in the description as well. So, really interesting stuff. I am very thankful. As of right now, I am on Anchor FM Podcast. I am on Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Pocket Cast, as well as Overcast. I received an email yesterday just stating that my podcast has actually been able to reach Overcast. So my podcast is available for all you Droid people as well as for all you Apple people. Now, if you're a Droid person, I would recommend for you to download Anchor FM. It's a great download for Droid. If you're an Apple person, I would really highly recommend for you to get that through Apple Podcasts or Overcast. So check that out and you do that. So I really want to thank you all for tuning in, and your goal is also on podcasts. So y'all pray for me. Because I need to get some more equipment so I can bring better quality of content for you all. So stay tuned for the next video, and I'm going to share some other things too. And it's funny because I feel like I need to get this message across, because I really am battling sharing what I want to share today. But we'll see. So this is an intro, an update with my podcast. So thanks again, everyone. I thank you so much. Feel free to continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are many of you that are watching and you have not yet subscribed. So please subscribe, like today. Feel free to share me on your social media platforms. I would greatly appreciate it. And please do so today. Download one of those podcast apps so you can also hear some other life lessons, encouraging words that I think that will be greatly help to you or to some of your family and friends. Thank you so much for tuning in.